What's up, YouTube? It's FitzBro, and we have the roadmap for Season 3 of Age of Empires 4. Now, we know Age of Empires Season 2 is getting ready to launch imminently as we finish up our first ranked season right now, and we'll go over what a few of those new features are going to be and what to expect coming up here in Season 3. Let's dig into this official post. So what's in the season? More on Age for Seasons 2 and 3. Here's that roadmap you saw there on the thumbnail. And just taking a brief look at this, and we'll read through this. It says Season 2. We've got ranked season, new ranked season. There'll be seasonal events, a new map, the pit. So we know that's going to be in the ranked pool. Fully remappable hotkeys, player color picker, and map preference system. So these are going to be features you maybe have seen in the public update preview, the pup build, if you've gotten a chance to take a look at that. And this is the first time we're getting a little bit of a preview at what to expect for Season 3. Ranked Season 3, you're going to have seasonal events still, multiplayer ranked games. So to me, this is the biggest highlight. Season 3, we're going to have multiplayer ranked games. So those of you who like to hit the ladder with a buddy, maybe you're playing 2v2, 3v3, maybe even 4v4s, you're going to have some rank to go with that. Maybe you'll get to Conqueror and 2v2, or maybe you'll be in Diamond and 1v1. You can have some, I'm assuming, different rankings for these different types of game modes, but that'll be a nice change, especially for those of you who really like to play multiplayer. So let me know down in the comments if that is you. I'm gonna have to find some buddies to grind rank seasons with. They're adding Taunts and Cheats. Whoa. So those of you who have not played other Age of Empires games, typically in Age of Empires games, when you type numbers, there's all kinds of taunts that would happen. So you'd have different sound effects. It might even be response like yes or no, stuff like that. And then cheats. So some fun cheat codes to mess around with, either in a multiplayer or single player, like custom lobby. Balance changes as always, bug fixes more. So TLDR, multiplayer ranked coming, and the taunts and cheats are the big things that I'm seeing there. Now this timeline, they have June 2022 being the Season 2 and Season 3 being November 2022. So before you get too excited, we've got a while ahead of us, right? This isn't until November, so we gotta wait a bit. And personally, I was kind of hoping to see some new civs come holiday season. We'll see if that's the case. Let's read what else they have to say here in this patch note. It's going to be ending in just a few short days on June 30th. So that's the day. Today is the 23rd. So we have 7 more days of Season 1. And they're going to be bringing up Season 2. Tentatively planned for the October-November timeframe. So they don't give us an exact release. I know it says November up here, but it's going to be somewhere in that time. They're giving themselves wiggle room, let's be honest. Before we get started on that, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who participated in Season 1. Whether you're battling it your way to Conqueror, like myself, or in the ranked ladder, collecting rewards for seasonal events, or crafting mods, I just enjoy. The modding community has published more than 1,000 mods since the Season 1 update was released, but we've also had more than 42,000 competitors make their mark on ranked Season 1 leaderboard. Okay, Season 2 on the horizon. These are going to be many of the notes we probably have seen from the pup, but there could be some tweaks here. So those of you participating in the pup may have already had the chance to test some of these features, and they also implemented some feedback. Here's an overview of some of what you can expect. Player color pickers. That means in the game lobby, you're going to get to choose. You want to be green, you want to be purple, you want to be yellow, you're going to get to choose your color, and that's just a feature everyone's been looking for. Should have been in the base game, but we're getting it. Based on your feedback, we've continued to refine hotkeys to ensure you can fully customize as you wish, introducing the new fully remappable hotkey layout, along with making changes to how hotkey conflicts work and reorganizing remapping menus so hotkeys are easier to find. I'll be honest, guys, stick to the grid hotkeys. Like, they're pretty good, and customize like a few things. But some people want to change all this, but if you go too crazy, you can totally over hotkey things. So customize your hotkeys with warning is my tip. But some people, they really like to have maybe a hotkey similar to another RTS game they're going to play. So my favorite hotkeys, caps lock is my my scholar or monk, whatever you want to call them. And then I also use I use space for my villagers. I think those are my idle villagers. Those are two of my favorite hotkeys. For some time, we have heard community requests for a way to give players a say over the maps they want to play in ranked and quick play multiplayer matches. Okay, we know this has been a big issue. This update, we're adding our first version of the map preference system. So I got to try this out a little bit in the pup. They'll give you influence over the maps you'll encounter in a ladder play when it releases. So basically, you're going to get to downvote maps. So go check out my previous video on that if you want to see exactly how that works. Speaking of maps, we'll be introducing a brand new map in Season 2 called The Pit. And we've taken a little bit of a look at that in some of our streams and YouTube videos. So that's just going to be a new map that's going to be in the competitive pool. And there's also going to be some significant balance changes that I'm sure will come with the patch notes. Okay. And it looks like featuring a Steam Summer Sale starting today, June 23rd. Okay. Is it like that $7 sale that's been going on? I don't know. We'll have to check it on that, but it hasn't been cheap for what I've seen. Season 3. Okay, this is what I'm really interested in. What's to come? Okay, we sent out a player survey asking lots of questions. We filled that out, such as the map preference system. So they'll be looking for responses. So maybe they're going to do another survey. A lot of players who like ranked in theory would prefer to enjoy with others. Okay, so that's why they are adding teams as a priority in Season 3. We'll explore some other meaningful changes to ranked based on other learning results from the survey. Also start early discussions on what we can do to provide more opportunities, allow players to enjoy in more social and less competitive ways. So we're trying to address the competitive side and the casual side, which is a big audience of players. Also looking to introduce 2 new features you've been talking about for a while, Taunts and Cheats. It's heavily inspired by what you've seen and experienced in previous Age of Empires games. We'll be looking to expand upon this. Okay? When it comes to cheats, we'll be offering up some of what you've seen in the past as well as some new things. I just want tuck, tuck, tuck from AoE4. Give me a monster truck. Functional and playful. First offer cheat releases so you can continue to entertain. So there you go. So that's just a small peek of what's to come. We've been asking for your feedback consistently. Here's a quick reminder how you can shape our direction. So just reminding you, you can visit these forums. I'll have a link down in the description, and you can leave your feedback on what you want to see, and they just might put it in a future update. Our Season 2 public update preview ended recently, but we're planning for even more of them. Okay, so there you go. Oh, you can buy it right now. Oh, 25% off. Okay, I'll eat my words. That's the most significant sale we've seen of AoE4 so far. US dollars, $45. Now, I maybe would have liked to see a little bit bigger of a sale. Just like, I really want to surge the player base. Like, is that going to be enough of savings? People have been holding out in the game. I don't know, but it's news. And hopefully that brings some more players to our player base. So there you have it, guys. We have our roadmap for Season 3, a first look at that, and again, some of those features are going to be coming for Season 2 in just about 7 days, June 30th, and this is exciting. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Leave me a sub, and as always, I'll see you guys over live on Twitch and in the Discord. Catch you in the next one.